Welcome back again to Miriam's apartment. We are back again today at 29 Elmer Ranch Gonzalez. If you remember our last visit here, things were quite a mess. We had just begun the reform and just finished the demolition. Let's take a quick look back at that clip as Miriam explained things then.
Aqui está a suíte. Depois faz uma parede aqui, vidro, né? Uma peça aqui. E temos uma sala, uma bela vista. A cozinha americana pizza. I don't know. Eu não sei muito bem inglês. I don't speak English very well. But, possível falar português. Vocês precisam saber português, porque eu não sei inglês. Aqui está outra suíte. Vai ser uma suíte. Agora estamos fazendo, depois está melhor. Um novo apartamento. Okay. Bye.
It's been about 3 weeks since that visit, so today we came back to check on the progress of our contractor. We wanted to take a look at the few things that we've got going on here, including this big mess we have in the middle of the floor. So here you have how our living room is turning out so far. And we had to buy new air conditioning for this apartment. So we put the air conditioning as what's called a split unit that we bought for the apartment. And it has the compressor outside and the evaporator is inside. So here we had to put the gas piping in the floor, which is going to be covered up by the tile. And then we have the gas piping in the wall going up to the new air conditioning unit that'll be for cooling the living room. And then here you see this is going to be the bathroom, which is going to be the bathroom for the living room, which will also be our temporary suite. As you can see, we have the tile in now, and we're ready to put in what's called the box, and it's going to be a glass shower stall with a stone border at the bottom. And here we have the American kitchen that we're doing now. American kitchen is what they call in Rio de Janeiro an open kitchen that has a bar, and it's an open concept kitchen. In our kitchen today, we have started putting in the tile, and we went to this place called Leroy Merlin. It's a big construction supply store in Baja Tashuka, and we talked to a very nice young man named Eric. Eric helped us make a design for our kitchen using a CAD program, which we have a picture here of what Eric designed for us. As you can see. Now, Eric helped us design our cabinets. We went to Marmores y Granitos in Estacio and bought the granite countertops that we're going to put here on the counters. And Eric helped us design some cabinets for the kitchen. Now, the cabinets won't be ready for another 45 days. So we'll come back in 45 days and we'll see how the progress of the cabinets is coming along. And here we have the progress in our bedroom. As you can see, we got the air conditioning installed in the bedroom, and we put 2 glass block windows in this bedroom because it has no windows, and we wanted to add some lighting to the room during the daytime. Otherwise it was just dark as a dungeon. Now sometimes when we do these projects we discover plumbing runs where we don't want it to run. In this case, this drain pipe for the kitchen ran right through the middle of our bedroom. Now, in order to accommodate the modern reform we wanted to do in this apartment, you have to remember these buildings were built 30 or 40 years ago when the life of the average Brazilian was much different. So in this case, like I said, our pipe ended up in the middle of our bedroom and we needed to make a change. Now, making a change is not really quite that simple because there's an administrator of the building who's responsible for all of the changes that are made in the building. In our case, the administrator's name was Claudia with a company named Syndica. Now, we had to explain to Claudia what we intended to do with this drain pipe and how we intended to change it and how we intended to make it safe. In turn, she wanted us to provide a document taking responsibility for the apartment above this apartment, number 802, and the apartment below this apartment, number 602. So we went and visited another friend of ours, our attorney, Lucinech Gomez, a very nice woman that I enjoy working with. And Lucinech made us a carta de compromisso. This document here is the document that it sets out our responsibility as it applies to this drain pipe. And we have to have this document officialized. As you will see here, it's got an official stamp on it. We had to have it officialized at a place called a cartório. In Brazil, whenever you have an official document, you have to have it notarized and registered at a place called a cartório. In a future visit to Miriam's apartment, we'll go into further depth as to what happens and the process of the cartório. But for our purposes here, we have our carta de compromisso, which was approved by Claudia at Syndica. And so we have moved our drain pipe here, as you can see, and we have put it in what is going to in the future be a closet. We're going to build a closet here, which will have a closet door. And we put in two cleanouts in the drain pipe. We put a cleanout here and a cleanout above so that we can always check on this drain and make sure we don't have any problems in the future. Now I want you to see the tile work in our bathroom. This is our bathroom in our suite. They call them a suite here. It's a bedroom with a bathroom. They're doing a very nice tile job here. We've selected the tile for the shower and the tile for the regular wall. And as you can see, we have a big window here that's part of the ventilation of the building. You cannot close this because it ventilates the building. In the old days when there was no air conditioning, they cooled the building by ventilating the core of the building. So we're going to put an aluminum window here. Right here is going to go our water heater. We bought a gas water heater at Leroy Merlin yesterday, and this gas water heater will sit here and it'll heat the gas, it'll heat the water for both bathrooms. Now what's beautiful about Brazil is they're very, very concerned with conservation. So this is a point of use gas water heater. When you turn on the hot water in your shower, this lights up a burner and heats the water as you take a shower. When you're done with your shower, it turns the gas off and the flame off, so you save on gas and you save on water. And as you can see here, we're going to have a nice area for our toilet and bathroom. So, rough today, but it's going to look much more beautiful when we're done in the future. And of course, our awesome view of the beach, which will soon be accented by some beautiful aluminum windows we bought from a store called Kelly Box. Kelly Box will come and strip out all the window encasement and the stone that is there now for the sill. Later they'll come put in the new stone that we bought in Marmores y Granito and put in the new aluminum windows. We also bought some beautiful vertical Venetian blinds to accent the whole room. So thanks for joining us today at Miriam's apartment. Be sure to join us again in about 4 weeks when we can show you the completed apartment. And be sure to stay tuned for future visits where we're going to have visits and interviews with interesting people from Rio de Janeiro that have more information on how to buy real estate, sell real estate, and reform and sell apartments here in Rio de Janeiro in this exciting time. Of course, if you have any questions, please send your questions to mail@miriamsapartment.com. Also be sure to check out the new movie Rio. In that movie, it is a cartoon movie, but they really capture the music and the flavor of Rio de Janeiro. And we all like it. So until next time, ciao, gents.